Hey guys, so today we're talking about messaging, and I wanted to, before I get into like messages and all this other stuff, we need to talk about intention because you can write the greatest message, and if the intention is not sent the right way, it's not going to be received the right way. And so I hear a lot of people always say, well, I feel like a salesperson, I feel weird, I feel like I'm bothering somebody. And so I need you to, like, first of all, hold up for a second. Why are you here? Why are you a coach? Why are you learning how to do this? Now, I venture to say that you're doing this because Beachbody has profoundly changed your life. It's profoundly changed your health and fitness. So much so that you're willing to put yourself out there and you're willing to take the chance that somebody's going to say no to you because it's had such a profound effect. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is today, I dropped my kids off at school and I got gas. And right now I drive a Maserati. And I can tell you that I would not have been driving a Maserati 4 years ago before I started with Beachbody. And the lady who waited on me was a mom, and her son was about 6 years old, and he was dressed waiting for the bus. And his eyes were like this big looking at the car. And I let him like look in the car and everything. And so the mom was like talking to me. And as I drove off, I thought to myself, why are we so fearful of explaining this opportunity to people? Because I'm thinking of that mom pumping gas early in the morning. Her son's obviously got to go to work with her and wait for his bus there. Like, can she get a job? Like, do we really think pumping gas is actually going to create a better life for her? Do we really think that pumping gas is actually going to help her put that kid through college? Do we really think that pumping gas is going to get her dreams that she has, that she might have in her head? No. And the fact is that if she's pumping gas, I don't know, but it probably means that she doesn't have an education that she could get a job and walk into a corporate office and earn 6 figures a year. But this she can. Like, we provide, guys, an opportunity that if somebody wants to work hard, if somebody wants to work on themselves, if somebody focuses on helping other people get to their goals, they can make millions. Will everybody make millions? Absolutely not. But everyone has a fair shot to be able to do that. And we know in the corporate world, education, whatever you're talking about, we know that that doesn't work. It took me 10 years to make $60,000 a year with a master's degree as a teacher. And yet I made over $100,000 in 2 years. And so why the hell would we be so afraid that we're bothering somebody, that we don't want to, look to be salesy? That's not what this is about, guys. We're about changing people's freaking lives. And if you're in this group, it's because your life was somehow changed too. And so we need to talk about intention. We need to talk about giving versus getting. And so when I send a message out, I am not sending a message out tainted that I'm trying to get someone, that I'm trying to get success points. I send a message out because I am trying to give somebody something. I am trying to give them a plan that I know will be successful for them. I'm trying to give them a business opportunity that I know is fair and that they have equal opportunity to actually do well in, regardless if they're a woman, they're a male, they're whatever their race is, whatever their ethnicity is. It's equal. And there are so few of those opportunities in the United States, it's like insane. And so when you change your whole persona to I just want to give this people, I just want to give this opportunity, I want to give this idea to as many people as possible because I think it'll change their life. Because let's face it, guys, do we really think that people are going to stop looking for ways to lose weight and get healthy? They're not. And the thing is that they're going to keep looking for ways to lose weight. They're going to look for ways to feel better. And you know what? There is a lot of people in the health and fitness and weight loss industry that want them to fail because their business is based upon selling a product and they don't give a shit if somebody actually uses the product or not. And we know that our business is all about people need to be successful, right? We don't find success as coaches, guys, if our people aren't successful. We don't find success if somebody orders a challenge pack and then cancels Shakeology and never gets any results from it. And so we need to change our perception of getting to giving. This business is all about giving, and that's where your personal development comes in. Your personal development of taking care of yourself, making sure that your cup is full, making sure that when you take care of yourselves, guys, and you do personal development and you work out, you have more to give. You want to give. You don't feel like you're burning both candles at the end and somebody's bothering you or you have to do this. There is pure joy in this business when you know that all you're doing is giving. And it doesn't matter whether somebody says yes to you, because you know what? You can put your head down at night knowing that you spoke to at least 3 people today that you tried to tell them that this could change their life. And so that's what's about, guys. It's really not about Success Club. Even though we tell you to hit Success Club, it's about your behaviors that get to Success Club. It's about putting your head on your pillow at night and knowing that you did the right thing in trying to let people know about this opportunity, about challenge packs. And those messages that we send, that we call them like the hey girls, and we check in with them, how could you possibly think that they're bad? I don't know about you, but when somebody sends me a cold message, I feel like, are you kidding me? Like, you didn't even bother to ask how I was. You didn't even bother to ask my frame of mind. You didn't even look at my page. And so when we're doing those things, like checking out somebody's Facebook page and we're posting on their Facebook statuses and we're sending out a message saying, oh my God, your daughter looks so cute, or hey, I know you said you were sick last week, so I want to make sure you're all right. How could that be anything other than construed as good customer service? Is there like a restaurant you go to, or maybe a clothes store you go to, and you love it, and you love it because they take care of you, because they give you good personal customer service? That's all this messaging is. It's showing that you care about somebody, and that your first message isn't, hey, you want to buy a challenge pack, or hey, you want to have some Shakeology? It's a relationship. It's a connection. And guess what, guys? Most of the people you talk to are not going to join you for 6 months. You are going to have conversations with people for 6 months. Talk about customer service. Talk about somebody who over a course of 6 months knows that you care about them because you keep showing up in their lives. And so see how things change when you change your perspective about messaging and about talking to people. See how it makes you like, yeah, I want to do that. Of course you're going to get no. Of course you're going to get, hey, I don't have the money. It's just what people do, guys. 80% of sales happen after the 5th time somebody has contacted somebody. 5 times. Can you honestly say that you have contacted somebody 5 times? Because I know I do. And that's why people join me after a year. I had a girl that joined me in December who I have been talking to for over a year. And over that course of the year, her husband got a new job. They moved to Colorado. She had a baby. And so all of that time I've been talking to her, her life has just been a little crazy. Enough so she couldn't say yes to me. She couldn't commit. And yet what did she do? When it was time to commit, when it was her life and she was like, I'm ready, who did she come to? Me. Because I'm the person giving her customer service. I'm the person sending her a message and asking her how she is. even when she's not buying anything from me. And so please, if there's anything that you learn from this course, it's that your job is to give, not to get.